Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the QRP Single Sideband Net. How's everybody doing tonight? Big thank you out there for Jerry, Whiskey 8 Golf Victor, opening up the net for us tonight with his harmonica. Awesome job, and really enjoyed that key change in there. That was really nice. That was a lot. Good job, Jerry, and appreciate you recording that for us and sending that to us. And just a reminder to everybody out there, we are looking for anybody out there that has some instruments that they play. They want to record a 1-minute recording and send it to us, and we'll play it as the opening audio for the intro to the net. And we welcome any type of instrument. If you play the spoons or the accordion, and there you have it, the harmonica, banjos we've had, and keyboards. So it's open to everybody. We like to share everybody's talents out there over and above the ham radio talent that y'all have. So send me your MP3, just a minute worth of audio, and we'll have some fun with it. Appreciate that. All right, good job, Jerry. Thanks a lot. And this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. My name is Kevin. I'm located in Iowa, and I will be one of your net controllers for tonight. And along with me is Steve, Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. He's located in South Carolina, somewhere out there in a horse barn, and he'll be our second net control. Everybody's welcome. We're not required to check in with QRP power. Feel free to use whatever power you need to contact us and get on the log. And after that, we'll work with you to decrease your power and see how low you can go. However, we will begin the session by asking for QRP stations that are 10 watts or less. And so if you want to get on the log early, drop your power to 10 watts or less and give us a call. And before I go any further, I just want to verify the audio on the stream, so stand by. Okay, good deal. That's working. We are live streaming this session on our YouTube channel called QRP Net LiveStream. You can find tonight's live stream there and ride along. You can also go to my QRZ page for Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, and find more information about the QRP net there. We do use NetLogger as our main logging software. So if you're a NetLogger user, you can use it to follow along and see the stations that have checked in. And we also post the YouTube live stream link in the AIM chat room there on NetLogger. So you can just click on that link, and that'll bring you right into the live stream. And okay, one more thing is Steve and I do not log the calls during the net. So if you want a QRZ Gold Star contact confirmation from us, let us know during the QSO, and we'll write down the time and frequency, and we'll get that in QRZ after the net, so you'll get a Gold Star for that contact. And I think that's all I have for announcements. Steve, do you have any announcements tonight?
Well, Kevin, you're fading a little bit of QS Baker tonight, and I'm just looking forward to getting the thing going along here, and I'll have to go back and listen to the live stream. I didn't get to hear Jerry and his solo creation there, so I'll have to go back and check that out. Anyway, back to net control there in Cornfield in Iowa, K0KLB. Back to you.
QSL, you're sounding good on this end. We did notice some QSB during the before we started off here, as we were checking out frequencies. So it's kind of a long QSB, and then all of a sudden it comes back. So we'll just play with that, see what happens tonight, and do the best we can. All right, let's get started here. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, and we're going to start off. Let me get the NetLogger pulled up here so I'm ready to roll. I think I got everything taken care of here. Let me verify the mics. Okay, everything's good. So we're going to start rolling here. QRP stations, 10 watts or less. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. Steve, are you hearing me out there?
I'm hearing you just fine.
Okay. Everybody wants to jump in at once, it sounds like. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. We're taking check-ins. Check-ins, come with your call sign now. Wonder if I need to switch antennas. I'm on the inverted V, but I'm going to hang here for a little bit because it's a lot quieter than my long wire. K0, KLB for the QRP Net. We're taking check-ins. Check-ins, come with your call sign now. I'll try one more time, and I'll hand it off to Steve here in a couple more times just to see if he can hear anybody out there. K0, KLB, I see Russell's got no copy on me out there. Anybody else got nothing but, let's see, nothing but rain Jerry's got out there. So let's see, anything else in the chat room that's telling me send your donations to my QRZ page. That's cute. Good job, Jerry. All right, K0, KLB, we're taking check-ins, check-ins. Any QRP stations want to check in? Come with your call sign now.
November 0, X-Ray, Quebec Hotel.
November 0, X-Ray, Quebec Hotel. Gary, is that you, over?
Yeah, but I think I'm probably going to lose you, Kevin. I'm running 10 watts. You're about to disappear already.
Yeah, Roger, you're not making much of a dent on my meter, just up and down right now. Short skip if we got it there, over.
Yeah, I'm running 10 watts, Kevin. I don't know if I can go down anymore or not.
Actually, you do sound pretty good. I'm hearing you better than you're hearing me the way it sounds. So I got a good copy on you on your 10 whiskey, over.
Okay, here's 5 watts, Kevin. 5 whiskey, over.
Yeah, 5 watts. I'm not seeing anything on my meter, but I got a good clear audio on you, over.
You hear me, over?
I got a copy on that. What's your power? What's your power? You're just a voice print now, Gary.
Here, I got her back up to 10, Kevin. I had it down to 1, but I don't think you could hear me, over.
Yeah, no, I lost you on the 1. I got you on the 5, though, so maybe Steve can hear you better out there once he gets rolling. Maybe he can't hear you either, so he's giving me the thumbs down that he can't hear you either out there, over.
Yeah, well, I'm using the antenna that I have to use to talk to you. He can't hear me on that one. I have to switch to get Steve, over.
Roger, Roger. Well, hey, Skip might be short for a little bit here tonight. Otherwise, normally we don't talk to each other, so we'll just kind of play it by ear and see what happens there.
Okay, well, I'll let you get back to other people here that want to check in, and we'll talk to you later, Kevin. Your XQH, over.
Roger, Roger. If you hear Steve when he becomes control and you want to do a recheck, just yell recheck and he'll get you back in and work you there, and maybe you can get a little lower. So thanks, Gary, for stopping by. November 0, X-Ray Quebec Hotel, 5 watts to Iowa. And are there any other QRP stations out there, 10 watts or less, that want to check in? Come with your call sign now. Okay, nothing hurts, so I'll open it up to any power, general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. I'll try one more time, and then I'm going to hand it off to Steve and see if he can work anybody. K0 KLB for the QRP Net. We're taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. Okay, Steve, if you can hear me, I'm going to have you give her a try. See what you can come up with, over.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I'm hearing you good, Kevin. A little bit of QS Baker, but I'm hearing you pretty good here in South Carolina. This is KO4GSM. Anybody out there hear me over here in South Carolina? Come with your call sign and get on the log now.
Kilo Delta 9, Victor Alpha November in the park.
All right, I heard a couple of you in there, but I heard Jim, and Jim's up there in the park. Kilo Delta 9, Victor Alpha November. Come on in, Jim.
Roger, Steve. My friend, thanks for picking me up because it's pretty rough tonight.
tonight. I'm had few contacts. You're number 10, I think, here on my log.
Yeah, well, you're 5'7" down here right now in South Carolina, Jim. Sounding good.
Well, you're 5 over here off of my. I got a inverted V dipole strung up this evening that I've been playing around with.
Oh, is that the Kevin? Is that the Kevin dipole copy?
No, it's a little bit different. This is the one that I strung together using a Peters. It's a Peters pole and it's a brush that I attached a couple of electrical tubes to hold the elements in place. QSL.
QSL. Yep, you're about a 5'5", here in South Carolina. The band is up and down a little bit, but how much power are you running, Jim?
Right now I'm running 10 whiskeys. Let me crank her down here. Whoops, that's the gain. That's the wrong thing. Hang on. Well, 5 whiskey right there. 5 whiskey.
Yep, you're an S3 on the meter, Roger.
Roger. Let me crank it down. Let me go.
I can hear you. I barely hear you. You're right there in the noise with your 0%. It's almost like you're about a half a mile away, and I can barely hear you, Roger.
Roger. I appreciate that. That's on. I don't know if that's 100 kilowatts or what it is. But yeah, that's I cranked her all the way down. Well, that's good news. At least I know this inverted V dipole gets out.
QSL. Yep, you're doing a good job, Jim. And Kevin's going to turn the light on out there for you. I don't know if he's yeah, there he is. I had to remind him. Now the light's on. The disco light is on there in Iowa. So, hey, I'll say 7-3, Jim. And anything else we can do for you tonight?
Hey, I'm working on it. I got something in mind. I've been developing the lyrics, and it's already in place. But the lyrics, I just finished up the lyrics today, so you guys will be hearing about it shortly.
Hey man, looking forward to that. Kevin's giving you the thumbs up, and we'll be looking forward to that, and put that on the net. That'll be awesome. Hey man, we'll say 7-3. We'll say 7-3, and that will break with Kilo Delta 9, Victor Alpha November. That's Jim up there in Illinois, and we'll look for further check-ins. There was another station in there, and I couldn't pull your call sign out. Come now.
Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India Mike. Charlie India Kilo.
Okay, I got 2 of you in there. The Charlie India Kilo. Hold on 1 second. And Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India Mike. Come on in.
Roger, Steve. Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. This is Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India Mike. Name here is Bill. Bravo India Lima. Back to you.
Roger, Bill. Sounding strong tonight. Yep, I recognized the call right off the bat. And how much power are you running?
Right now I'm running 50 watts, Steve.
Okay, you're about an S5 on the meter. Yeah, we got a little bit of QS Baker moving in on us. You were S5 that last time. You want to drop her down?
Roger. I'll drop her to 25. Stand by.
All right, standing by. Yep, you're about an S3, and we got some. We may have to move. We've got some serious QRM that was pushing about a 5.7, 5.8, and you were still coming through. Roger.
Roger. I'll drop her down to say 10 watts and see what happens.
All right, go ahead, Bill.
Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. This is Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India Mike at 10 watts. Any copy?
Oh yeah, I got a copy. Even you're still getting over the QRM.
Roger. Well, let me drop her down a bit more. Stand by.
All right. Yep, I got you. You're an S1 right above my noise, and you were still getting over the QRM. So we got 2 stations QRM in it, and you were still getting through. So got you on your half a watt there, Bill.
Roger, Steve. wide again. Awesome.
Kevin, are you hearing that QRM? Yep. Kevin's shaking his head, and he's got the disco light going. We may have to move. We've got some serious QRM over here. I don't know if Kevin's hearing it.
I can hear it on my side, too.
Hey, Bill, thanks for coming by and checking in. That's Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. And that's Bill up there, and we're going to break with him, and I'm going to see if Kevin can find us a better frequency so we can converse on here. Back to K0KLB.
Roger, Roger. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing a little bit of it here, but I'm really hearing it on your radio, so you were getting hammered pretty hard. Okay, let's everybody follow us on the live stream. We're going to QSY and see what we can find. K0KLB or QSY. Stand by.
Kilo 4.
Is this frequency in use?
Is the frequency in use?
I don't see anybody spotted on Parks on the Air. Is this frequency in use? K0KLB.
Is the frequency in use? KO4 GSM.
I'm not hearing anybody. Are you?
I think I walked on you. Sounds good here.
All right, yeah, I don't hear anything either. Do you want to resume control over there, over?
Yes, sir, if you don't mind. The Charlie India Kilo, come on in.
Kilo, Juliet 5, Charlie, India, Kilo.
I should have known. Now, I knew that call sign, I knew the voice, but you're strong over here, and I don't think I'm even pointed at you. You're down in Louisiana, correct?
That's right, Yeah, I'm hitting you with about 50 watts right now.
Let me swing. I'm pointed over here towards Illinois. How copy now?
No, yeah, I got a good copy on you right there.
You know, I don't know what it is, but you always come in better if I'm pointed towards Kevin. You're coming in on the side of the beam is usually stronger than me pointing at you, Roger.
Yeah, it seems to be always that way. Yeah, I'm running about 30 watts on you right now.
Man, I'll tell you, we're running from QRM tonight, and I'm getting it again. It's just, I don't know what it is. People, I guess they just don't look. But anyway, I think you were about an S4 over here.
All right, let me run it on down to about 20 watts. Can you still hear me there?
Oh, yeah, S4.
All right, we're down to 10 watts right there.
Yep, I got you 10 watts, about an S2 on the meter. I can hear you, and you're actually getting over the screeching QRM, Roger. Are you at 0% now?
Yep, 0%.
Hey, we got you. Hey, we got you now. Okay, Kevin's got the light on out there for you, and getting in here on 0% and beating out the QRM, Roger.
Man, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night tonight. I'm going to hang around and listen to y'all for a little while.
Hey, I appreciate you coming by. That's Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie India Kilo, getting in here on 0%. And Kevin, I think we're going to have to move again. I got some serious QRM over here.
Roger, Roger. Okay, yeah, I hear that too on my end as well. So let me verify Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie India Kilo. That was Joe down in Louisiana, right?
That's who it was. Joe getting in here, booming in here on 0%.
Nice job. Okay, good deal. All right, yeah, let's see if we can find somewhere else to camp out here. Okay, follow me. We'll see what we can find. K0KLBQSY. Is this frequency in use?
Is the frequency in use?
Is this frequency in use, K0KLB?
Is the frequency in use, KO4 GSM?
I'm not hearing anybody, but then I didn't hear anybody last time either.
No, I didn't either, but you're sounding good here now.
Okay, I'll update NetLogger. You want to keep rolling with it?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go again here. This is KO4 GSM. My name's Steve, and I'm in South Carolina. I'm looking for your call sign for the QRP Single Sideband Net. Come now. All right, I heard a station in there. I believe you said 0RGL. Is that a QSL?
QSL, KF0RGL, Kilo Foxtrot, Kilo.
Okay, let me see where I need to be pointed at because you're pretty weak on me right here. Kilo Fox 0, Romeo Golf Lima. And because right now I'm pointed at, well, you are. You're in Iowa. Hey, Roger, how you doing? Is this Roger?
This is Roger, and I am 20 miles south of Kevin, straight south.
Well, I should be right on you right now, Roger. You still got a copy on me, Roger?
I do have a good copy on you.
Yeah, we got somebody tuning on us right here. Must be a banjo player because they're having trouble tuning. How much power are you running, Roger?
I'm on 20 watts right now on what I would call a 20-meter NDIF antenna, move off maybe, but I've been trying to make connection and kept everything. I can turn down.
Well, you're about an S3 right now on your 20 watts. So give it a shot. Drop it down to 10. Let me see. Let's cut it in half and see if I can hear you on 10. Yep, you're right there in my noise. You're about an S2, just barely breaking the meter, Roger.
Yeah, you're about an S6.
Hello, 1, 2, 3, hello, test. Hello, 1, 2, 3, hello, test. Hello, 1, 2, 3.
Frequency is in use. Frequency is in use.
3, hello, test. Hello, 1, 2, 3, hello, test. 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Frequency's in use. Okay, Roger. Now that we've had all that go through, you still got a copy on me? You may have to turn your power back up, Roger. And just like that, I've completely lost Roger. Kilo Fox 0, Romeo Golf Lima. Kilo Fox 0, Romeo Golf Lima. Roger, you still got a copy on me?
I still got a copy on you. I clicked the button. Sorry about that. Jumped up a couple. I'm back. You're coming in good here.
Yep, I think 10's probably going to be as low as you can go tonight. We got QS Baker, and we got tuners, and we got testing people, and we got a lot of people that keep following us around the frequency, Roger.
USL, it's good to connect, and it's fun to be just 20 miles south of Kevin. And I will go face to face with that home run these days.
Hey, Roger, thanks for coming by. Kevin gave you the thumbs up out there. I don't know if you're watching the live stream. You checked in around the 25-minute mark, so you can go back and hear your audio there. And it's good to get you on the log tonight from over there in Iowa. And we'll say 7-3 and break with Kilo Fox 0, Romeo Golf Lima. That's Roger. And I don't know, I just thought it was kind of strange when I was talking to him. I wanted to say Roger, but it's Roger. It actually is Roger. So we'll say 7-3, Roger, and we'll look for further check-ins for the QRP Single Sideband Net. Come now.
November 5, Echo Kilo Charlie.
All right, I got 2 or 3 of you in there. You guys spread them out a little bit and give them to me slowly.
November 5, Echo Kilo Charlie.
All right, I got a November 5, Echo Kilo Charlie. Who was the other ones in there? Okay, nothing heard then. November 5, Echo Kilo Charlie. Come on in.
Good evening, Steve. This is Steve, and
Yep, Steve, I got a copy on you. Let me try to turn the beam a little bit and see if I can get a better copy on you, because for whatever reason, Louisiana seems to come in better on the side of the beam, and I've never understood that. And you're going to be about 251. It should be right on you right there, Stephen. How copy?
I've got about an F7, F8 copy on you, Steve. My copy's really 10 whiskeys.
Yep, your 10 whiskey's about an S3 to S4 right now, Roger.
Good, now let me drop down to 5 and see what it'll do, over.
Okay, standing by.
KO4, GSM, this is N5, EKC.
Yep, your S3. S3. You want to drop her on down? Yep, you're about an S3. About an S3 there, Stephen. And, yeah, you must be on a Yaesu radio, Roger. Yeah, I think I doubled with you. You must be on a Yaesu radio. It only goes to 5. Yes, sir. I still got you, Stephen. The band is up and down. A little bit of QS Baker, Roger.
Okay, well, let me say 73 and get somebody else to check you in and get this further down the log. Have a good evening, Steve.
Hey, thanks for coming by, Stephen. Good to hear you. And that's November 5, Echo Kilo Charlie. And Stephen down there in Louisiana, and he got in here on 5 watts. And we'll break with him and look for further check-ins. I'm going to take one more before I send it back out to Kevin and see if he can pick up some stations out there in Iowa. This is KO4 GSM. Come with your call sign now.
Whiskey 8 Golf Victor.
I think I heard a harmonica player in there. Whiskey 8 Golf Victor. Come on in, Jerry.
Well, I turned the radio back on and saw you move, so I can hear you now, but I couldn't hear you very much 10 minutes ago. Pretty strong signal down here. It's been a rough day with, we had a bunch of rain and stuff down here. It's all headed up your way, though, Roger.
Roger, Roger. How you copy me now there, Jerry?
You're 5 over 9 easy.
Okay. Yeah, I knew you were having some bad weather down there. I was talking to my daughter in Charleston, and I think they're expecting it to move across the northern part of Florida, and Savannah and Charleston and all the way up to Wilmington, and it's probably going to stall, and they're predicting 20 inches of rain. I don't know how much you're going to get.
Yeah, I think we're about done. We got a few bands coming through yet, but I don't know, we maybe got 4 or 5 inches, something like that. I'm at 5 watts now, Steve, 5 watts.
Yep, you're about an S3 to S4. S3 to S4, Jerry.
All right, down to 1 watt, 1 watt. You still have a copy of me, 1 watt?
Yeah, you didn't change much. You're still an S3.
All right, down to 0%. I guess about 500 milliwatts.
You're still, it didn't change any. You're still, Kevin turned the light on, got you 500 milliwatts from down there in Florida, and you're about an S3 on the meter, Jerry.
Well, you're doing all the work with that big antenna.
Yeah, you're fading a little bit on me, Jerry. And, yeah, this antenna, you know, of course, people's told me my whole life I had big ears, so now that I've got this antenna, I can kind of put it off that way, Roger.
Okay, thanks for getting me on the log and see if you guys mic into him in case if he's all screwed up.
Yeah, I see him over there in the chat. I'm going to have to spin it over there and put the flamethrower on him. Hey, Jerry, thanks for coming by, man. Good to hear you. Good to hear your voice on the radio. That's Whiskey 8 Golf Victor getting in here on half a watt from down there in Florida, and we'll break with him. And I'm going to send it back out to Kevin real quick. And I'll tell you what, before I send it back to Kevin, let me just go ahead. I didn't get to talk to Mike. Let me spin this thing around 180 degrees or more and see if I can pick up Mike over there in New York. This is KO4 GSM. I'm coming your way, Mike. November 2, Mike Alpha Kilo. How copy, Mike? November 2, Mike Alpha Kilo. You got a copy on KO4 GSM.
Fox Germany 5, Golf Papa.
The Germany 5 station come again? Was there a Germany 5 station in there? The Germany station come again?
Okay, thank you very much. And the call sign is Florida, Germany 5, Germany Papa. Foxtrot Golf 5, Golf Papa, QSL.
Foxtrot Golf 5, Golf Papa, QSL?
QSL. You are 5x4 now, over.
Roger. I got a good signal on you here into South Carolina, Roger.
Okay, QSL. Thank you very much. 783, have a great day. Thank you so long. Bye-bye.
Hey, you want to try, you've got the QRP Net, and you're in Guadalupe.
Yes, I'm yes, he's okay, I'm Caribbean. Yes, how many what's your QRP now?
Yeah, let me get my beam pointed at you, because you're way south of me. Let me get down there. Man, it's good to get one of the islands on the net here. How copy now there?
Okay, QSL. Okay, now you are 5, 9 plus 5. 5 dB over 9, 59 plus 5 now, over.
Yep, you're 5 over 9 here also in South Carolina. And this is the QRP single sideband net. And what we do is we turn our power down to see how low we can go. Would you be interested in dropping your power down and see just how far you can go?
Okay, QSL. Okay, how many watt now? For you?
I'm running 100 watts. I'm running 100 whiskey as net control. How much power are you running?
Okay, QSL, kilowatt Ontario 4, George, Sierra Mike, and the group, and the FG5GP, okay. I am also on a 100 watt now, 100 watts, and me antenna, it's 3-element Tiagi 3-band antenna on the 3000 transceiver. Okay, thank you very much, Steve, for contact. See you again. Kilo Ontario 4, Golf Sierra Mike, and the group Fox Golf 5, Golf Papa, over.
Aline, hey, I'm going to turn, can you go any lower than 100?
Transceiver, I come.
That's what I'm on, and I'm going to turn my power down, and you tell me I'm at 65. There's 50 watts, there is 40 watts, there is 30 watts. Do you still copy me at 30 watts?
Yes, Roger, just 59, just 59 now.
Okay. you want to drop your power down to, can you drop it down to like 20 watts?
Okay, yes. Okay, one moment. And 20 watts at moment, 1, 2, now, yes. And 20 watts now. 20 watt now for me now, over.
Roger, Roger, you're 5.7. 5.7, and I'm at 20 watts also. I'm dropping down to 10 watts. There's 10 whiskey, 10 whiskey. Do you still copy?
Yes, 10 whiskey, it's 5 and 8. 10 whiskey, it's 5 and 8, QSL.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm going to drop down. There's 5 watts, 5 whiskey. How copy now?
Okay, no changing, 58, 5 by 8.
Hey, drop your power down to 5 watts. I want to hear how you sound at 5 watts.
Okay, now it's 5 watt now for me. It's 5 watt now for me. Again?
You're an S5. You're 5.5 here into South Carolina, and that is 5 watts at 1,770 miles. Roger?
Okay, 5 watts, 5 and 5. No problem. Thank you very much. 73s and a good day for you. 73. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for coming by and checking in. It's good to get Guadalupe on the log tonight. Fox Golf 5 Golf Papa, and that's Alain, and he's down in Guadalupe, and we're going to break with him, and that's a little different from what we're used to here. I need to swing this beam back around. I don't know if Kevin can hear me. He's probably hearing me on the live stream. But I'm going to swing this beam back around, and we'll see if we can get Kevin to take over for a little bit. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. This is KO4 GSM. Back to you, my friend.
Roger, Roger. I hear you loud and clear on the live stream and on the air now that you turn towards me. That was pretty awesome. And I was hoping you guys would dial down to 1 watt and a half a watt, because I think you guys could have made a half a watt between the two of you. That was he had great audio and a good signal coming into you there. All right, this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I've had 1 call, and Steve's had like 7, so he's scoring 7-1. He's way ahead of me tonight. I'm dragging something tonight, so I got to get going here. K0KLB for the QRP Net. I'm taking general check-ins from anybody, anywhere. If anybody wants to stop by and get on the log, come with your call sign now. Kilo Charlie 4 Bravo Bravo. Come on in, George. How are you tonight?
Doing good. Hitting with all the 5 whiskeys.
Oh, nice job. 5 whiskeys, doing a great job. Go lower if you can.
0% on 7,300.
I copied every word on your 0% half a watt from Alabama to Iowa. Nice job. You're not moving my needle, but your audio's coming through there, George.
Roger that. Hey, good to make it in this evening. 73. Hey, y'all have fun.
7-3, having fun. We got the disco light going for you in the Disco Ham Shack here in northern Iowa. That was George out in Alabama. Kilo Charlie 4 Bravo Bravo, half a watt to Iowa. Thanks, George. Great to hear from you. And we'll break with you, and we'll continue taking check-ins any power, anywhere for the QRP Net. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. Okay, I heard a November 1 station. Stand by, and I heard a November 6 whiskey QSL.
Thanks for checking me in.
QSL, November 6, whiskey. Jason down in Texas, come on in. How are you tonight?
Doing great. The bands are a bit up and down, but never been on the QRP Net. Excited to be a first timer.
Well, great. Welcome aboard. Great to hear from you. How many? What's your power and what's your antenna tonight, Jason?
Sloping down from 10 meters down to 2 meters at the tip.
All right, I copy the NFED half wave. And what was your power? What's the power on the radio you're transmitting that over? Roger, copy the 10 Whiskey. A little light, you're not moving my needle, but in the clear, I'm hearing every word. I got a low noise here, so I'm able to pull you out there on your 10 Whiskey. You want to drop it to 5 watts and see if we can hear you, over?
Come again?
You want to drop it to 5 watts? Drop your power to 5 watts. I'll see if I can hear you, over.
Roger, I'm at 5 Whiskey, QSL.
QSL, copied every word on the 5 watts, just above my noise, but I heard every word. Can you go lower than 5? Jason, if you went lower, I lost you. I lost you completely, over.
Yeah, you dropped all the way down into my noise. You just started to come back up. So, yeah, got you back.
QSL, we got some QSB taking us out, so that's fine. Your 5 Whiskey, I heard you on your 5 Whiskey. Can you go lower than 5 watts, or is that the minimum, over? Roger, copy. That's as low as she'll go. Well, hey, 5 watts on with conditions like tonight. You're doing a good job there out of Texas, Jason, over.
Hey, Roger, first time I've ever done it, and thanks for the opportunity. I love doing and learning something new.
QSL, yeah, the QSB's got you up and down. The skip between us right now must be kind of not quite perfect for us, but hey, I'm able to pull you out there. And Jason, just to let you know, we are live streaming on YouTube. If you can still hear me, go to my QRZ page for Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. Scroll down a little bit, and you'll find a quick link to the live stream, and you'll be able to hear your audio and see your signal on this end. You won't see any signal because I wasn't getting any signal on my meter, but I was hearing your audio, so you made the trip. It's the YouTube channel is QRP Net Livestream. Again, QRP Net Livestream. If you can still copy me, check out your audio there. You checked in around the 43-minute mark. All right, Jason, we're going to break with you and say 7-3. Have a great night, and thanks for stopping by. Over. We'll be here. Come back again next Sunday. Over.
Have a great night, y'all. Thanks again.
You bet. 7-3. Thank you. All right, that was Jason down in Texas. November 6 Whiskey, and 5 watts to Iowa. And there was a November 1 station. November 1 station, come on in. November 1 station. Is there a November 1 station? Come on in. Nothing heard. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. Taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now.
Kilo Echo 4, Golf Tango, Quebec.
Kilo Echo 4, Golf Tango, Quebec. Russell in North Carolina. Come on in there, Russell. QSL, got your 10 Whiskey, real light 10 Whiskey, but I'm able to pull it out. Over. Now you're just a voice print, on whatever power you're at now. Over. Roger, Russell, thanks for stopping by. And the last about 10 seconds of that last transmission, the last 10 seconds, you finally came up where I had a pretty good audio and pretty good signal on you there. Otherwise, you were down in the QSB. So just conditions tonight are up and down. Thanks, Russell, for stopping by. We'll say 7-3. That was Kilo Echo 4 Golf Tango, Quebec. And Russell, Steve's giving you the big high five over there from South Carolina, too, giving you a big wave. All right. We'll break with James, and we'll continue taking check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Let's see, I'm taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. Okay, I'm going to just for giggles switch antennas. I don't know if it's going to make it any better or worse, but I think my noise floor is going to come out. I'm going to switch over to the long silo wire, the 550-foot silo wire. Stand by. I'm going to tune up and watch your ears. Now we're getting some interference that just popped in there. This is K0KLB. I don't know if anybody can hear me any better. Hey, Steve, are you getting better audio signal on me on this antenna or worse? Over?
Well, it's about the same, Kevin.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I was on the inverted B there earlier, so I'll just try this for a second. K0KLB for the QRP net. We're taking general check-ins from anybody, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. I don't know where that interference is coming from. K0KLB for the QRP net. Come with your call sign now. Tell you what, I'm going to switch antennas and see if that goes away. Stand by. It's still there, just not quite as strong. So K0KLB for the QRP net. We'll see if that goes away. We're looking for check-ins for the QRP net. Come with your call sign now. I don't know what that is, Steve. We're going to have to QSY so I can get away from that. Over.
Yeah. Somebody didn't start up washer and dryer, did they?
No, it doesn't sound like that. That's something I haven't heard before. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's somebody intentionally out there messing with something. Are you hearing it on your radio? Over?
Negative. And I heard somebody trying to call in when you made a call, but they were really weak here. It seemed to me like it was a Kilo Golf 9.
Is there a Kilo Golf 9 station out there? I'm not hearing anything. Steve, you want to take a few rounds here? Maybe that'll go away by the time it comes back to me. Over.
Yeah, I think we need to go ahead and move. I'm hearing it here, too. Sounds like somebody whistling.
Okay, let's go ahead and QSY. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP net. We're going to QSY. Everybody follow us on the live stream. Stand by. Is this frequency in use?
It's frequency in use.
I can't tell if I hear anybody there or not. I don't see anybody spotted on POTA.
It's nice and quiet here, other than the static.
Well, I don't hear anything, and I don't see anything on my scope, so I think it's open. Over.
Yep, I think you're good, Kevin. Let's continue.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and update NetLogger here. It's what are we at? It's 14.283. Get that updated before I forget. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm taking general check-ins. Any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP net. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. We're live streaming on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is called QRP Net Livestream. QRP Net Livestream. Join us there on the live stream if you'd like to check in and see how low you can go and drop your power. Give us a call and get on the log. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo, taking check-ins. Come with your call sign now. I'll try one more time before I hand it back to Steve in South Carolina. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. Come with your call sign now. Okay, nothing heard. I'm going to hand it back to Steve, KO4 GSM. Take it away.
All right, Kevin. Yeah, I'm going to swing the beam up here towards the northeast and see if we can there's some folks in the live stream that said they weren't hearing me. So I'm going northeast right now towards Pennsylvania and that area. This is KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net. Any power anywhere, come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. Nothing that way. I'm going to go back north towards Canada and Illinois and Ohio. This is KO4 GSM looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. Come now. Nothing heard that direction, so I'm going to go back to the good old standby 310 on the dial, and I can get Iowa to Oregon. KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net. Any power, anywhere, come with your call sign, get on the log. Okay, I heard somebody way down there in the bushes and ended in uniform golf. Give me the call sign again a couple times. There we go. Pugs on the air. Pugs on the air. Whiskey 6, Papa Uniform Golf. Come on in.
When you're there, you're 5x3, California.
Well, you just came up a little bit, Darren, and it's like you say, it's up and down. But I've got you. I got you in here on your 100 whiskey. See if you can cut it in half and go to 50, and let me see if I can hear you. Say it one more time. Yep, I got you 50 whiskey. You're about an S2 to S3 right there in the edge of my noise, Roger. And now you just came up a little bit. Go to 25. I bet I can hear you on 25. QSL. You came up. You're an S3 on your 25 watts. Drop it to 10. Let's just go for it until we can't get you. I got your 10 whiskey from California. You're about a S1 to S2, but I got you in there at 10 whiskey, so that's awesome. Hey, Darren, bring your power back up to 100 so I can close it out, man. I think I completely lost you now. Bring your power back up to 100, Darren, and let me see if I can close it. Okay, I heard you say 5 whiskey. Did you say 5 whiskey?
No, I'm at 100. I'm at 100 now. I dropped it to 5, and you weren't there.
Yep, I got your 10 whiskey, but I didn't hear you on 5, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. As things started, the QSB started to fade.
Yeah, and you're strong right now on your 100 watts, but yeah, the band is kind of wonky tonight, Roger.
Roger. I think all the bands are wonky. The sun's a little angry tonight.
Yeah, with all these storms, we're lucky to hear anything over here on the East Coast with this big storm rolling in, Roger.
Roger. Hey, it was good to get you. Still nothing from Kevin on this Sunday night, so good to get you.
Well, you might be on the back side of the barn from him.
Yeah, Roger, definitely.
Hey, Darren, thanks for coming by. Awesome to get you on here with 10 whiskey on the log. And we'll break with you and say 7-3. Have a great week. And that's Darren out there in California. Whiskey 6, Papa, Uniform Golf. And we'll break with him and look for further check-ins for the QRP Single Sideband Net. Come now.
November 2, Fox, Sierra Hotel.
Kilo 7, Uniform Alpha Kilo.
Okay, I had two of you in there. The Uniform Alpha Kilo. Come again with your call sign.
Kilo 7, Uniform Alpha Kilo.
Okay, I got it that time. Stand by 1 second. The November 2 Foxtrot Sierra Hotel. Is that a QSL?
QSL, November 2, Fox, Sierra Hotel. Got you a strong 5-8 in Kansas.
Well, you're strong out here in South Carolina. I heard you first, and you got a strong signal. How much power are you running?
Roger, Roger. I'll let you get back to your next call. So M2FSH will be clear with you in 73.
No, Gary, hang on just a minute. How much power are you running right now?
100 watts. Best setting for a while.
Hey, you want to drop your power down?
Roger, I'll do that.
Go to 50. Cut that 100 in half and go to 50, and let me see if I can hear you.
How's that?
Yep, you're about an S3, and you're at 50 watts.
Roger, Roger.
Try to cut it down to 25. Keep cutting it in half till I can't hear you. I think you bumped off frequency, Gary. Check your VFO. I think you bumped off frequency. We're on 14,283. Check your VFO.
14,283, Roger, Roger.
How much power are you at now, Gary?
I kind of lost the noise for that time.
Well, you're about an S3 right now. How much power are you running?
150.
Okay. Yeah, cut it down to 20. Cut it down to 20, and let me see if I can hear you, Gary. If you're there, Gary, I'm not hearing you. November 2 Fox Sierra Hotel. If you're there at 20, I'm not hearing you. Hey, Gary, bring your power back up to 100 and let's close it out. I think 50 is going to be about as low as you can go.
Roger, November 2 Fox Sugar Hotel. You copy now?
Yep, I got a copy on you now.
All right, this is November 2 Fox Sierra Hotel. I'll close with you to get back to the net. Thanks very much for being there, 73.
Hey, thanks for coming by, Gary. We got you on the log for 50 watts out of Kansas over there, and you checked in about the 59-minute mark. About the 59-minute mark on the YouTube live stream. Go to YouTube and look up QRP Net live stream on YouTube. And about the 59-minute mark, you can hear your audio out here in South Carolina. And we'll say 7-3, and we'll break with November 2, Fox Sierra Hotel. And there was a Kilo 7, Uniform Alpha Kilo. Come on in.
I got you with 10 whiskeys from California.
Yep, I barely got you. You go by William or you go by Bill?
Oh, I just go by Will. Whiskey India, Lima Lima.
Yeah, let me make sure I got the beam pointed at you. Are you in Arizona?
I'm currently traveling. I'm in California right now, Big Bear, California, but I do live in Bullhead City, Arizona.
Okay. All right. So let me make sure. That should be pretty close to you right there. How copy now?
Yeah, it came up a little bit on that last one. It definitely sounded a little bit better.
Yep, you're about an S4. How much power are you running?
I'm running 10 whiskey.
Wow, you're doing good on 10 whiskey from California. You're just, the band is kind of up and down with a little bit of QS Baker, Roger.
Roger that. You want me to try to hit you with 5 whiskeys?
Yeah, go ahead and let's try it. I got you 5 watts, William. Will, I got you 5 watts. You're right there on the edge of my noise, but 5 watts from California to South Carolina, coast to coast, Roger.
Awesome. Can't ask for nothing better than that, and I've got you a 5
Well, there's a big difference because I'm running 100 watts on a 7-element beam, and you're only running 5 watts in California, so I believe you got me whooped there.
Go ahead, repeat that last transition.
I said I'm running a 7-element beam at 60 feet, and I'm running 100 whiskey, and you were running 5 watts in California, so I think you're beating me out there, Roger.
Back to 20 watts right now, 20 whiskey. Yeah, let me get your call sign. If you can repeat your call sign one more time, I didn't quite catch it.
Yep, my call sign is Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. And we're doing this, we're live streaming this session on YouTube. And the YouTube channel is called QRP Net LiveStream. QRP Net LiveStream. And you checked in around the 1 hour and 2 minute mark, somewhere along in there. And you can go back and see my radio and hear how you sound here in South Carolina, Roger.
Roger that. I'll give you a like and subscribe for sure. Definitely look forward to looking you up. You said it was QRP Net LiveStream, right?
That's correct. Yes, sir.
I'll let you get on to the other stations. So 73 for now, and talk soon, buddy. Thanks.
Yes, sir, Will. Hey, thanks for coming by and checking in. Always good to get the California stations over here on the East Coast. That's Kilo 7, Uniform Alpha Kilo. Kilo 7, Uniform Alpha Kilo, and we'll break with him. And I'm going to send it back out to Kevin out there in the cornfield and let him see if he can pick up some stations because I hate hogging the air over here. He's got to do better tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Roger. Man, you're kicking my tushy out here. You getting all the calls tonight. I'm getting squat. Well, I shouldn't say squat. I picked up some, what have I got, 5 or 6 stations now out of 14. So, boy, I'm struggling out here in the middle of the country. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo, and I'm taking check-ins. If anybody, anywhere, any power wants to check into the QRP net, come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. I don't think, am I hooked up to my dummy load? I don't think anybody's hearing me. Steve, I know you're hearing me because I can see it on the radio. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm taking general check-ins from any power, anywhere for the QRP net. Come on in and let's see how low you can go and test that antenna and make it work for every watt possible that's getting transmitted through it. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo, taking check-ins for the QRP net. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now.
Kilo Alpha 3, Quebec Alpha X-ray, QRP.
Okay, there was 2 of you at the same time. Out of that, I was able to get the Kilo Alpha 3 Quebec so far. Come again?
Kilowatt Alpha 3, Quebec Alpha X-ray, operating QRP from Indiana.
Very nice. Kilo Alpha 3, Quebec Alpha X-Ray, Richard in Indiana, and man, you're booming into Iowa tonight. Best signal I think I've heard all night. What's your power and what's your antenna tonight, Richard?
Power here is about 5 watts. Power meter on my Xiegu says that I'm getting just about a clean 5 watts out. The antenna is a 15-foot homemade with a with a loading coil at the bottom.
Wow, it's doing a great job. You're on a Xiegu G90, I presume. You're 5.858, nice audio and signal, over.
Copy that. Actually, it's the X6100, so I am only operating at 5 watts because I'm using the battery. This is KA3QAX.
All right, well, it's doing a great job. I know you can go lower than 5 watts. Knock her down to 1 watt. Let's see if we can hear you at 1 watt, over.
Copy that. This is KA3QAX operating QRP 1 watt.
QSL, great audio and signal still in S7. S7 into Iowa. Go low or go to a half a watt, over.
This is KA3QAX operating QRP at half a watt.
QSL, I still copy you. S5, S5, go to 200 milliwatts, over.
Copy you. You are fading in and out. The QRM is starting to pick up just a little bit as the sun is setting.
Roger, roger. If you can still hear me, go to 200 milliwatts. 200 milliwatts, over.
This is KA3QAX operating approximately 200 milliwatts.
Okay, and I heard every word just above my noise about an S1. Go to 100 milliwatts. 100 milliwatts, over. 100 milliwatts. QSL, I copied that. Give me another round of audio so we can really hear it. Give me another round of audio, over.
X-ray operating QRP at 100 milliwatts, Indiana.
Great audio, great signal. Man, that came up to about an S2 to S3 on that 100 milliwatts, Richard. Nice job. I don't think, can you go any lower than that, over?
Nope, that's the bottom that I got. I'm at the very, very bottom. Nothing below that for this rig.
Okay, that's great. Bring your power back up to 5 watts again, and we'll close it out. Great audio, great signal on 100 milliwatts. That's the best we've had tonight, over.
Copy that. This is KA3QAX. Fun kind of playing with the QRP with you, so thanks a lot for that. KA3QAX 73.
Roger, roger, Richard. Hey, you know we're live streaming on YouTube, so you can actually go back and listen to our QSO and your audio on this end, over.
KLB, you faded at the end there. What I heard was that there is a live stream. I'll have to take a look for that. Is it just a QRP Net, or what is the name?
Roger, roger. QRP Net live stream. Again, QRP Net live stream. You can go there and click on the active live stream that's going on right now, and just slide her back a little bit, and you'll be able to hear our QSO if you copy me, over.
Copied part of that. The QRM is starting to pick up even worse right now as the sun is just dropping on the horizon for me. So I heard part of that. I will definitely go look at that on the internet, though.
QSL, go to my QRZ page and scroll down, and there's a quick link to the live stream to the YouTube channel there on my QRZ page. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Roger?
Copy that. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I will look for your QRZ and I will take a look at that. This is KA3QAX.
Roger, roger. Be sure you listen to it, because you'll like what you hear. 100 milliwatts sounding really nice into Iowa. I'd definitely record that and keep that one on my phone somewhere. So nice job, Richard. Thanks for stopping by, and check out the live stream. You checked in around the 1 hour and 9 minute mark, 1 hour, 9 minutes. And we'll break with Richard and say 7-3. Have a great night. Thanks for checking in, over.
QSL, K0, KLB, this is KA3QAX 73s, and thanks for the fun tonight.
You bet. Great job. And that was Richard in Indiana. KA3QAX got down to 100 milliwatts. 100 milliwatts, which activated the Ham Shack disco light here in Iowa. And we always love to celebrate with the disco light going here. And that was a lot of fun. Thanks for stopping by, 100 milliwatts. All right, we'll break with Richard. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. There was another station that came in with him. If you're still out there, come with your call sign now.
Kilo 4 X-Ray Romeo Charlie.
Kilo 4 X-Ray Romeo Charlie. QSL?
QSL. This is my first time checking into this net. I'm running currently at 20 watts, 20 QSL.
Roger. I got your 20 watts. Robert in Georgia. Is that a QSL, over?
Yes, sir. I go by Craig, but I will accept Robert.
All right, Craig it is. I'll go ahead and type that in here, so I've got that. And your 20 watts is making the trip about, I think it was around an S5 on my meter. Good audio, good signal. You want to drop it to 10 watts and see if we can still hear you, over?
QSL. There's 10 watts. How copy?
Yeah, good audio, good signal. Still an S3 on my meter on your 10 watts. Hey, Craig, what antenna are you using tonight?
I'm using a Chameleon Impasse 2.0 just stock in the vertical configuration.
Roger. It's doing a good job. Still an S3, a solid audio. Go to 5 watts, 5 whiskey if you can, over.
Kilo 4 X-Ray Romeo Charlie, 5 watts. How copy?
I copied every word. Good audio between an S2 and an S3. What radio are you on? Can you go lower than 5 watts?
I'm using the FT891, and unfortunately 5 is as low as I can go, QSL.
Roger. Well, 5 watts is all you need out of Georgia tonight, because you're making a good solid trip to Iowa. Congratulations, Robert. Thanks for checking in, and be sure to listen to yourself on the live stream. Do you have that live stream channel, over?
QSL, yeah, I've got the page pulled up right now. I'll go back and check it out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Kilo 4 X-Ray Romeo Charlie, clear.
Roger. Thanks for stopping by, Craig. Great to hear from you. Be sure to stop back again next week. We're here every Sunday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, for a couple hours, just playing QRP and testing our antennas and testing the propagation conditions and seeing how low we can go. And your 5 watts out of Georgia made it to Iowa nice and solid. Good job. Thanks again. That was Kilo 4 X-Ray Romeo Charlie. We'll say 7-3, and we'll continue taking check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. I'll try one more time before I hand it out to Steve in South Carolina. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. We're taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. Okay, nothing heard. I'm going to hand it out to Steve, KO4GSM. It's all yours.
All right, Kevin, you picked up some good stations there. Finally got some folks to hear you. the band is changing. Anyway, this is KO4GSM. I'm looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. Come now. I hear somebody way down in there, and let me move the beam a little bit because it is very directional. That station sounds like you may be to the south. Try coming again. There was a station out there, and I believe there was a foxtrot in the call sign. Come again. Okay, nothing heard. This is KO4GSM. I'm looking for any power anywhere for the QRP single sideband net. Come get on the log now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign. Get on the log now. Okay, well, that station that was trying to check in, you're definitely not in the northeast, and you're not in the northwest. I'm going towards the west here now. KO4 GSM with the QRP net. I'm going to try a few more times here before I send it back to the cornfield. It looks like the roles have changed. Come with your call sign now. Okay, I got a Kilo Charlie, and that's all I got. Come again. The Kilo Charlie station, come again. Kevin, are you hearing that station?
Negative.
I got a Kilo Charlie, and I believe there was a Sierra in the suffix. Try it again. Give it to me 3 times real slow. Not able to pull it out. I'm not able to pull it out. I did hear a Kilo Charlie station there, but it's so down in the weeds I can't make it out. Give it a couple of minutes and try back again, and hopefully the band will change, because the gray line is approaching here in South Carolina, and so usually the conditions will change when that happens. So I'll try a few more times here. This is KO4 GSM. Any power, anywhere. Come for the QRP single sideband net and get on the log.
November 5, Tango, India.
There's a strong station. November 5, Tango, India. Come on in. The November 5 station, Tango, India. Did I get that correct?
QSL. November 5, Tango, India. Name here is Tom in Central Arkansas.
Hey, Tom, how you doing this evening?
Doing well. Just testing out this radio here. I think I'm only putting out about 1.5 watts on 20 meter here.
Well, you're S4 out here in South Carolina, Roger.
QSL, you're a good size 7 here in Arkansas.
Well, I got the beam pointed at you right now. You're directly west from me at about 270 degrees. How much lower can you go there, Tom?
I think I'm at the bottom of this rig here.
Well, you just came up. You're at S7 now.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I don't really have much control. This is a good X, micro good X, an old P6. I don't think I can go any lower on it. I don't know a way to change this one.
So you think now you're about a 1.5 watts is where you're at?
That's what my estimator's saying, 1.5 watts.
Okay, well, we're going to put you down for 1.5 watts, which is awesome, considering the conditions tonight, because we've been struggling with the QS Baker, Roger.
QSL.
Hey, are you aware of the live stream, Tom?
I just found the live stream just a few minutes ago. The whole reason I tuned into the net.
There you go. Well, you checked in around the 1 hour, 18.5-minute mark. So go back there and check out your audio here in South Carolina. It sounds really good, Roger.
Roger. Hey, thanks for picking me up. I'll send it back to net, 7-3.
Hey, thanks for coming by, Tom. We're here every Sunday night, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, and we test those radios and antennas and see how low you can go. So we'll say 7-3, and we'll break with November 5, Tango, India. That's Tom out there in Arkansas, and we'll look for further check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. I'm hearing somebody way down in there, and I know you're trying, but I cannot pull you out. Maybe Kevin can hear you in a little bit. I don't know. And just keep trying, and maybe we can pull that call sign out, because I can't pull you out right now. This is KO4GSM with the QRP single sideband net. I'm pointed northwest right now from South Carolina. Come with your call sign and get on the log. Kevin, are you hearing any of that?
I'm listening.
Station, try again. Let's see if Kevin can hear you. Okay, I heard the last part of the call is a foxtrot. Is that QSL? I don't know why it is. When you have trouble hearing somebody, you look at your feet. I don't know why that is, but anyway, it's a bad habit, I guess. Anyway, that station, I believe the station was ending in Foxtrot, and I can't pull you out. I'm sorry. We'll try again here in a few minutes. It's just starting to get dark here. The gray line is getting close here in South Carolina, so maybe conditions will pick up a little bit. I want to try one more time before I send it back to the cornfield. This is KO4GSM, looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. Come now.
Kilo 5, X-ray Sierra.
Wow, now I got a whole bunch of people coming out. All right, I got the Kilo 5 X-ray Sierra. Stand by. There was one other station in there. Come with your call sign again. All right, it's another 5 station, Foxtrot. I got 5 and Foxtrot. Give me that call sign 3 times slowly. Yep, I'm not able to pull you out. I heard it's a kilo. I did not get the second letter of the prefix. Question mark, kilo, question mark, 5 Foxtrot. Try it again. Okay, now I've got Kilo India 5 Foxtrot, and I need the last of the suffix. Does anybody else hear that station? Can anybody relay that call sign? Nobody wants to help. All right, the Kilo India 5 Foxtrot, stand by. I'm going to go back. I got to pick this other station up. I believe it was a Kilo, and my writing is so bad. Kilo 5 X-ray Sierra, QSL?
That is correct. Kilo 5 X-ray Sierra in Northwest Arkansas. My name is Bernie, B-E-R-N-I-E, and I'm running 5 watts. And it's not that we don't want to help, we just couldn't hear either, over.
Bernie, you are S7 out here, 5-7 out here from Arkansas, and man, I appreciate you being patient with me. It really drives me crazy when I can hear somebody down in there, but it's so hard to pull them out, and especially with this beam, I don't know which way I need to point it because I don't know where they are, Roger.
Oh, I know it. I generally use my my droopy dipole because it's more omnidirectional, but when I'm QRP, I use a directional antenna. So I know exactly what you mean.
Well, I'm looking at your QRZ page, and man, you got an interesting page there. See the plane and some good pictures on there, Roger.
Well, thank you, sir. We like to dabble in a lot of different things, over.
That's me. I've got too many hobbies. Too many hobbies is what keeps us all going, Roger.
Yep, life's so short, and you just can't do it all the time. Take 5 excess.
Well, you're about an S5 now. You dropped just a little bit. How much power are you running, Bernie?
5 watts.
Wow. Can you go any lower than 5?
I can't on this rig, I'm sorry.
Well, now you're an S7 on your 5 watts. So, man, got a great signal out here and got a great QRZ page. Anything else we can do for you, Bernie?
No, sir. Just checking in to enjoy myself. K5XS, thank you.
Hey, man, thanks for coming by. Great-looking plane, too. I've got a good friend over here that has got a plane very similar to that, and I haven't got to fly in it yet. I haven't got the nerve up to do that. So I'll catch up with you later, and check out the live stream on YouTube, the QRP Net live stream on YouTube. You checked in around the 1 hour, 25-minute mark, and you can hear how well you sounded out here. And we'll say 7-3. That's Kilo 5, X-Ray Sierra. That's Bernie out there in Arkansas with an awesome signal getting in here on 5 Whiskey. And we'll break with him and look for further check-ins for the QRP single sideband net come now. The Kilo India 5 Foxtrot station. I'm not going to give up. Can you hear me out there? Come again with your call sign. I can't pull him out. Kevin, are you hearing any of that?
Negative.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try one more time here. I'm gonna move this thing a little bit more. If he's a 5 station, of course just gambling here. Just gambling. I'm gonna move the beam a little bit and see if I can pull him out. Kilo India 5 Foxtrot. Come again. Kilo India 5 station. Come again 3 times with your call sign. Okay, nothing heard. I'm so sorry. I'm having trouble pulling you out. The band conditions are just not allowing it. And I'm going to send it back out to the cornfield and let Kevin see if he can pick up some stations. This is KO4GSM. Back to K0KLB.
QSL. Yeah, I couldn't hear him either. I'm hearing him better on the live stream through your radio, just very faint. But I can't hear him here on this end either. So I'm not sure where he's at. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. We're continue taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere, to the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP net. We are live streaming on our YouTube channel called QRP Net Livestream. Again, that's QRP Net Livestream. If you've checked in and are on the log, you'll be able to hear your audio and see your signal on our radios. That's one of the things that we like to do is we like to hear ourselves sometimes, and nothing better than to work at QRP, see how low you can go and hear your audio and see what you sound like. And that's what we're here for. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. We're taking general check-ins from any power, anywhere. If you'd like to check in and see how low you can go and test that antenna and make it work for every watt going out, give us a call. Give me your call sign now.
Kilo Yankee 4 Delta Alpha Victor.
Kilo Yankee 4 Delta Alpha Victor. QSL?
QSL, yeah, that's 5 watts. Give me 5 watts out right here. Just checking to see that how low as I can go.
Well, good evening, David. Welcome to the QRP net on your 5 watts, as low as you can go. You've got good audio, and your signal is not making much of a dent on my meter, but I heard every word, and you got good audio on this end. What's your antenna tonight, David?
Yeah, my antenna's it's a 49-to-1 end-fed halfway, about 132 foot long. Yeah, seems to work pretty good, but on that.
Roger, Roger. Well, it's doing a nice job. You peaked out about an S3 on that last transmission, and the QSB kind of took you out there towards the end, but then you started coming back up. So just conditions are up and down, but you're 5 watts, making it all the way from Kentucky to Iowa. Nice job, David. Thanks for checking in. Over.
I'll check the YouTube channel out, but yeah, I just turned the radio on, heard you guys calling there, and I figured I'd turn it down and see if I can make it to you. But yeah, I'm impressed myself. 73's
Roger, QSL, David. Hey, thanks for stopping by, and you're 5 watts in the clear on the peak side of the QSB. It's sounding really nice. That's all you need tonight into Iowa. Be sure to check it out on the live stream. If you check it out now, you can just slide the timeline back a little bit, a few minutes, and you'll be able to hear our QSO. But if you check it after we close the net and you watch on the replay, you checked in around the 1 hour, 30-minute mark. 1 hour and 30 minutes, and you'll be able to hear yourself there. Thanks, David. We'll say 7-3. Have a great evening. Over.
73, yeah. I want. What was the name of the channel that you got going again? Is it QRP something network, or what? What was the name of the channel?
Yep, on YouTube it's QRP Net LiveStream. Again, QRP Net LiveStream. We are the QRP Net. We're here every Sunday night between 6 and 8 o'clock Central Time. And we just spend a couple hours playing some QRP fun and seeing how low we can go. And it's QRP Net Livestream. You can check us out there. Over.
Over. Yes, I appreciate y'all.
73. That was David in Kentucky. 5 watts to Iowa. Kilo Yankee 4 Delta Alpha Victor. Thanks for stopping by. We'll say 7-3, and this is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. I'll continue taking general check-ins from any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP net. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. We're taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Give us a call, and we'll see how low you can go and test that antenna that you got there and see what it does for transmitting low wattage or low power out of it. Make it work for every watt it can squeeze out of it, and have some fun. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP net. We're taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. Okay, real faint copy. Kilo Delta 9 Zulu station, come again? Kilo Delta 9 station again? Okay, I'm getting little bits and pieces of it. Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra so far is what I think I'm hearing. Come again?
Recheck.
Go ahead, recheck.
He's in the chat. It's Zulu Sierra Lima is in Wisconsin.
Oh, that's why I can't hear him. Can you hear him out there, Steve?
I got a weak copy on him.
Yeah, he's too close for me. You want to try him?
Yeah, let me try him real quick. Hey, Jeff, Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra Lima. You got a copy on KO4 GSM. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima. Jeff up there in Wisconsin. You got a copy on me? I've completely lost him now, Kevin.
Okay, I'll just keep trying him here. Well, I'll just keep making some calls here. Maybe the band conditions will change, and he'll be able to hear you on the next round when you take over. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP net. We're taking general check-ins. Come with your call sign now.
This is Kilo Julia 4 Bravo Echo Mike.
Kilo Juliet 4 Bravo Echo Mike QSL.
QSL, name here is Jason, the QTH in Southeast Kentucky. Give you the 5 watts.
QSL, Jason, welcome aboard out of Kentucky with your 5 watts. About an S3 on my meter here on the peak. And what's your antenna tonight, Jason? Over.
The antenna is an inverted V dipole cut specifically for 20 meters.
Very nice inverted V dipole. It's doing the job on 5 watts. Can you go lower than 5 watts over?
No, that's the lowest this rig will go.
Well, that's all you need tonight out of Kentucky into Iowa, because I'm hearing every word with good audio and good signal there. Over.
QSL, I've got you with about a S7, S8. You're booming into me.
Roger. We got good propagation between us. That's nice. I'm running 50 watts, 50 watts as net control, and your 5 watts is peaking about an S3 on this end. So nice job, Jason. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, man. I'll say 73. This is KJ4BEM back to net.
QSL, KJ4BEM. Be sure to check your audio out on the live stream on YouTube, Jason. We are currently on YouTube live streaming. It's called QRP Net Live Stream. The YouTube channel is QRP Net Live Stream, and you'll be able to go there and hear your audio and see your signal on my radio here in Iowa. Roger? Okay, Roger. And you can go to my QRZ page, Kilo Zero Kilo Lima Bravo is my call sign. And you can scroll down a little bit and you'll find out all the information about the QRP net there. And there's also a quick link to the YouTube channel there as well. Call sign is Kilo Zero Kilo Lima Bravo. Thanks again, Jason, for stopping by. We're here every Sunday night, and maybe we'll hear from you again next week. That was Kilo Juliet 4 Bravo Echo Mike. We'll say 73, and we'll continue taking check-ins for the QRP net. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP net. I'll take one more try here before I hand it back to Steve. KO4 GSM, or Kilo Zero Kilo Lima Bravo, taking check-ins. Come with your call sign now. Okay, nothing heard. So, Steve, I'll hand it back to you. Maybe we can start making some last call rounds here, and then we'll wrap it up here in a few minutes. Over.
Roger. Okay, this is KO4 GSM. I'm going to put this beam more towards straight north from South Carolina. Hopefully we can pick up some folks that way towards Canada. KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net. Looking for your call sign. Any power, anywhere. Come now.
Alpha Charlie 0, Alpha Foxtrot.
Alpha Charlie 0, Alpha Foxtrot. QSL?
QSL, you're 5x7 here, Steve. Dave in Minnesota.
Hey, Dave, how you doing, man? You got a pretty good signal down here. I'm not sure if I'm pointed exactly at you, but we're going to find out here in a minute.
Yeah, got some of that there, Steve. You're about a 5x7 here in Minnesota, running 4 watts. 4 watts right now, over.
Yeah, your 4 watts is doing a great job. That should be right on you there, David. How copy me now, David?
I'm turning it down here. I'm turning it down. It's about 3 watts, and 2 watts.
I got your 2 watts. You're about an S1 on the meter. S1 on the meter, Roger.
Take the power back up a little bit now and back up here. 5 watts now.
Yep, you're about an S2. When you went to 5 watts, you came up to about an S2, Roger. I may have doubled with you, David. You're about an S2 to S3 on your 5 watts now.
I'm looking you there, Steve. I'll see 7-3.
Roger. Hey, David, thanks for coming by. We got you for 2 whiskey, and the call sign out there is Alpha Charlie 0, Alpha Foxtrot. Alpha Charlie 0, Alpha Foxtrot. It's David over there, And he's over there in Minnesota getting in here on 2 whiskey, and we'll say 7-3. Yeah, the band conditions are changing, and we'll take further check-ins for the QRP. Last call check-ins. We're going to start wrapping this thing up. KO4 GSM in South Carolina looking for your call sign. Come now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Any power anywhere, come now. Last call check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. And come with your call sign and get on the log now. There, I heard somebody in there. Come again with that call sign. Station out there, come again with the call sign. There was a station trying to check in. I got part of your call sign, it seemed like, and then you just disappeared. Come again one more time. Man, I'm just having a time out here. It's like tonight, some of these stations, you can hear them, and then boom, they're gone, and you can't pull them back out. The band is just really not very good tonight. So I'm going to try one more before I send it back to Kevin and let him wrap it up. This is KO4 GSM. We're taking last call check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come now.
Kilo Delta 9, Kilo Sierra Lima.
All right, there we go. Kilo Delta 9. Give me that suffix again. I had a Kilo Delta 9, and then I think the last letter was Lima. Come again with the call sign. Was that Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra Lima? Is that Jeff again? The Kilo Delta 9 station. Give me your call sign 3 times. There we go. I heard you that time, and that is Jeffrey in Wisconsin. I did get a copy on you that time, Jeffrey. You're real weak. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima. Come on in. You were on the peak, and then you disappeared again. I'm not sure how much power you're running. I seen you over in the chat room, and I was trying to find out how much power you were running. Come back one more time, and I will try to pull you out. Okay, nothing heard. Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to pull you out, Jeff. I did get your call sign, and we got you on the log. But we don't know how much power you're running. If you want to put that over in the chat room, if you're, I know you're on the live stream in the chat room because I was trying to talk to you over there. Anyway, we'll say 7-3, and I'm gonna send it back out to Kevin. This is KO4 GSM going back out to Kevin. K0 KLB, back to you, bud.
Roger, Roger, QSL. All right, nice job. And I got bits and pieces of Jeffrey there too, just on my radio, but then it'd just be gone. Then they'd be just I couldn't pick him out he wasn't very loud, but then I'd just be gone, just like what I could hear on your radio too. So I'm surprised I even could hear him out of Wisconsin. All right, this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. We're about ready to wrap things up here. Be sure, if you missed last week's outro at the end of the live stream, be sure to hang around and check that out this time. You don't want to miss that. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. We're taking last call check-ins. Last call check-ins for the QRP Net. Come with your call sign now.
Hotel Oscar.
There was a Yankee 5 Hotel Oscar. Come one more time.
Yankee 5 Hotel Oscar.
6 Yankee 5 Hotel Oscar. QSL?
QSL. 5 watts. 5 whiskeys. Over.
QSL on your 5 watts. S1 on your 5 watts. And just to confirm, 6 Yankee 5 Hotel Oscar. Roger, Roger.
Roger. Using the HS QRP SDR transceiver, over.
Oh, Roger. Well, it's working well. Your 5 watts is making it to Iowa. India Alpha, about an S1, over.
Roger. Transport, my friend. Maximum on radio. The man is in a bad condition, and I'm good to hear you, over.
QSL, and you're in Jamaica, over. Well, doing a nice job, 5 whiskey, 5 watts from Jamaica to Iowa. Great job. Over.
Roger. I appreciate my friend. Was just watching on YouTube. And so I decided to fire up. Over.
Roger. Well, thank you for watching YouTube channel, and be sure to back the timeline up so you can hear your audio on this end. Great job. Is it Othniel? QSL, 6 Yankee 5 Hotel Oscar. Thanks for stopping by. Always great to have those DX stations stop into the net. I know it's a challenge for you guys, and we're happy when you guys can get through. That's a lot of fun. Thanks again. That was 6 Yankee 5 Hotel Oscar, making 5 watts from Jamaica to Iowa. Awesome job. Very impressive. And we'll break with you. Say 7-3. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. We'll continue taking check-ins for the QRP Net. Come with your call sign now. Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. Come with your call sign now.
Kilo 5, Mike, Golf Mike.
Kilo 5, MGM. Come on in. How are you tonight, Wes?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Great. You're an S5. What's your power and antenna tonight, over?
Buddy, you faded out on me. QR Baker's terrible.
Yeah, it's kind of up and down. I was just seeing welcome to the net, and what's your power and antenna, over?
I barely can hear you. I think you asked for my power and antenna. It's 100 watts in a homemade vertical, but I don't think I can go down much lower. I can't even make contact with you because I can't hear you right now, unfortunately.
QSL, your 100 watts is making it to Iowa. S5 on the peaks, but the QSB's in and out. If you can still hear me, you got good audio into Iowa, over.
Okay, you came up a little bit. You were at S7 when I called, but now you're down to S2, S3. So I'll say 7-3, and I appreciate it.
QSL, thanks, Wes, for stopping by. Check back next week. Maybe we'll have better conditions out of New Mexico. And be sure to check yourself out on the live stream. You have great audio, good signal. Very nice on the 100 watts there, Wes. All right, we'll break with you and say 7-3, and we'll continue taking check-ins for the QRP Net. Come with your call sign now. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. Our YouTube channel live stream is QRP Net Livestream. Again, QRP Net Livestream. If you checked in and are on the log, you'll be able to hear your audio and see your signal on our radios here on the live stream. So be sure to check that out. And this is Kilo Zero Kilo Lima Bravo. We're taking last call check-ins. Be sure to hang around for the outro if you missed it last week. Steve and I have something special for everybody. This is Kilo Zero Kilo Lima Bravo. Last call check-ins. Come with your call sign now. Last call. Kilo Zero Kilo Lima Bravo. Come with your call sign now. All right, this will be the last try. Last call. If you're sitting on the fence about throwing your call sign out there, give it to me now, and we'll see how low you can go. K0 KLB taking check-ins. Come with your call sign now. Okay, that's nothing heard. So I guess that means we'll wrap things up for the night. All right, well, let's see. What do we have in the log? We have a total of, minus Steve and myself, 24 in the log tonight. And some of those were a struggle. Everybody did a great job getting in on low power, but the QSB was making it very interesting for sure. I think the lowest we got was 100 milliwatts, and that was out of Indiana to Iowa, so that was a nice job there. Just hit that propagation sweet spot between Indiana and Iowa on that. It's a great job. All right, and this is Kilo Zero Kilo Lima Bravo. We're going to go ahead and close out the net. I'd like to thank everybody who participated tonight. And a reminder that we do have a Facebook group called QRP SSB. And if you'd like to join the group, you can do a search on Facebook for QRP SSB, answer the questions, and we'll get you approved. And thanks, Steve, for all his work out there tonight. I think you beat me on check-ins because I was having a dry spell there for quite a while. So great job. Appreciate all your help. And this is Kilo Zero Kilo Lima Bravo. We're going to say 7-3. And we're going to hand this frequency back to normal amateur radio operations. And I'm going to hand this out to the control booth and let him kick off the outro. We'll say 7-3. Everybody have a great night. And have a great week ahead. Good night.
Happy radio. Until we meet again, lightning storms be few. Keep your coax dry till then. We hope for open bands and fun adventures. QRP is so much fun when we're together. Happy radio to you, till we meet again. Be sure to mark next Sunday on your calendar. Hang out with friends and have some fun together. Happy radio